Hey there, Patchy Breakers. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome and do consider subscribing to my channel if you find it very informative or you find it good. So, without further ado, let's get started. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the Fisher cube. So, Fisher cube is basically based upon the 3x3 Rubik's cube, and it's all the algorithms are same. The only difference which you're going to find in this is a parity. And also it's a shapeshifter, so you need to know how to orient your centers. So those are the small things. So it's going to be a walkthrough solve for the first and second layer. The last layer I'm going to be teaching a little bit with detail because there's a parity in that, so I'll be teaching you how to solve that too. So let's get started from the first layer. First, you need to know some few movements in this because you need to know the pieces. So it looks very different when you see it, but it is the same. The solving is the same, but the things of the pieces are all different. So as soon as you look at it, you might think that this is the centerpiece, but actually it is not. But actually these are the ones which are actually the centerpieces, and these are the edges, and these are the corner pieces. These are also the edges. So this is edge, centerpiece, edge, corner piece. Okay, and these are the normal centers up and down, and the colors are the same, meaning white opposite is yellow, blue opposite is green, orange opposite is red. Same, no difference. So since we have all those things, so meaning this is actually a corner piece, not the edge piece. Keep that in mind while you're solving this. So let me scramble and come back to you. So the first thing, for making your first white cross, you need to actually first the only thing, same way you're going to be doing it however you make it, but the thing is you have to keep in mind is the you have to align your edge piece with the center piece, because when it turns it changes. That's what it is. So as you can see, this is not aligned correctly. Turn and check it, and no, it is not aligned. Again, turn and check it, and it's proper, and I can bring it down and it's aligned. So that's what you have to do in this. It's easy, just you have to align it with the centerpiece. And my first cross is done, so it was very easy. You have to just keep in mind the orientation of it. So that's it. Okay, I only showed you how to orient one, and then you can do the rest of it because it's the same way. Now we come to the corner orientation. Corner orientation is the same thing. Okay, this is a walkthrough solve as I told you. Okay, so this orange corner piece should go over here. RUR prime E prime. This, done. Same algorithms, no change. Same way of solving it. And if you do not know how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's cube, I will leave the links down below on how to solve that. I have divided the video into 3 parts. If after watching the 3 parts, you'll be able to solve the Rubik's cube. Okay, so now let's get started. We have finished our corner piece orientation. Same way, even the edge or the second layer. So same way, no difference. The thing is, if you just keep in mind that you have to start treating the corner while you're holding it, you might find it tricky because as soon as you see it, you actually your first instinct is to treat this as a corner edge piece, but this is actually a corner edge piece. This is center edge piece. So you need to just instead of holding like this and then doing your algorithms, you're supposed to keep this centerpiece in front of you, and then you do it. So it will be easier for you, and it will help you to keep in mind. Okay, so same way how you make the cross. Okay, you make the cross and everything. I could make the cross, so that means I did not get the parity. So what do you do when you get the parity? So this is what a parity looks like in the Fisher cube. So it's very easy, normally in a Rubik's cube, it's either two edges are flipped correctly, or all 4 are flipped correctly, or none of them are flipped correctly. That's the cases that you get. But here we have only 1 flipped correctly and 3 are incorrect, or we'll have also a case of where 3 are flipped correctly and 1 is incorrect. Okay, both also parities, but they are the same. So you have both for I will show it to you in the Rubik's Cube first, and then later I will show it to you in this, so that it will be easier for you to do it. Okay, so let's get started with it. Okay, the parity solve, how we're going to be doing the algorithm is like this. First you face one of the centers, and then you do, it doesn't matter how you're holding it on the top. Okay, so it's nothing but R U R prime U prime. Okay, now you're facing the greens. Okay, now you have to turn to the orange or the right, the center, whichever center is on the right side, and then you do L prime U prime L U. Okay, and now what you're gonna do is, okay, turn back to the previous center. Okay, and then push this edge what is there, you're gonna push it to the side. Okay, so basically what you have done is, one minute, what I have done is I have just brought this out and I've inserted back my corner piece. Okay, and then when you're holding it over here, when you come back to the previous center, what you're gonna do is you're going to push this edge piece to the side. Okay, meaning to the left side. I know this is a little confusing, but once you get it, it's actually very easy because you don't have to learn new algorithms for this. Okay, so again you're going to be doing R U prime R prime U. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah, just follow the algorithms just shown on above. Okay, and then normal L prime U prime L U. Okay, so what you've done is you're just flipping this edge. The same thing we're going to be doing it over here. So it's basically just flipping one of the edges. That is when the parity is going to go. Okay, so face the centerpiece, bring it out, and do the following algorithms. Then turn to the right center and then do the algorithm. Then come back to the previous, push it to the left side, and then do the algorithm once again, and then insert it back. So that's what you've done, and then the parity will be gone. Same thing, easy. And then now you can create your cross and then solve the rest of the things. Okay, so now we have finished our parity solving. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the edge. We're going to be correcting the edges. So these two are correct, so I'm going to keep it like this, and then yeah, I've oriented it correctly. Now the corner orientation, and then the same way, and we are done. Our cube is solved. So it is actually completely same. There is no difference between the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, hardly any difference, but same algorithms. You don't have to learn any new algorithms except for the parity. Other than that, you don't have to learn any new algorithms. So yeah, it's actually a very easy cube because it's based on a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. And yeah, I hope you are able to learn how to solve this. If you have any doubts or questions, please do write down in the comments. I will surely read it, and I will surely make a video, and I will teach it to you. So yeah, and if you think that I can improve in any way, please do tell me. I would love to improve myself in any way you people say. So yeah, thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and bye.